Hi everybody, this is Bhargav. I want to explain my boyce cell replication setup here. This is the first day of my running the cell and I'm down to the plate cleansing and conditioning phase. I just needed the expert's input and if I'm doing the process right or wrong. So I want to detail the three important parts of my cell. Uh, the gas outlet, the boyce cell itself and the electrical setup. I'm going to start off with the cell. The cell here, I have purchased it from Ed Holgate at holgateenterprises.com. He's a wonderful man and he helped me out with the custom regulations, with the importing, etc. etc. The quality of workmanship is there for everybody to see. Uh, no wonder he makes the cell for boyce himself. Could see the we could see that the acrylic appears to be made of a single piece itself. The glues are almost not visible. The ultra high molecular weight polyethylene slots, which were cut from Ed Holgate, I've joined them using 3M DP8010. It's used to replace structural plastic welding. You could see it with the yellow bead that can be seen on top of the cell all along. Also among the corners here. Also, I haven't observed any leakage along the corners up till date, and obviously no sparks till now because I haven't run the cell yet. Moving on, I've made two bubblers as per Eagle Research design. This is made to handle up to 1800 watt liters per hour. Also, I have a 1 micron filter cartridge in a whole house water cleaner. Alright, so now moving on to the most important part of my setup. This is the electrical setup. That is my inlet. It's a 220 volt 16 ampere inlet connected to the variac. The variac here I have a 3.5 kilowatt variac which will which will take the AC current as input and again give me AC current, which is uh, controlled and can be varied using this knob here. That is being fed into the diode bridge which converts the current into DC, and both the positive and the negative lines have 1000 UFD 450 volt capacitors which are then connected to the heavy duty chokes. This can handle up to 16 amperes and are according to specifications as specified in the hydroxy forum. Finally, the positive line is connected to one end of the cell and the negative line goes on to the other end of the cell, and I have installed a ammeter here just to know the final current draw of the cell. So with that much background regarding the electrical circuit, I'm going to show my cell in operation. The cell is operating now at a constant current of about 4 amperes and the voltage draw is around 90 volts. As you can see, uh, bubbling action is being seen only at the end plates. Nothing is happening in the midsection, the mid part of the cell. As far as the gas production is concerned, you can see a lot of fumes being emitted. Is it visible in the video? Yes, it is. So here we are. So now I have a few questions. The first question being, if I raise the voltage in the variac so that the current consumption comes to around 5 amperes as can be seen now, the bubbling action in the cell increases, but there is quite a bit of action seen on the negative end of the cell. Nothing is being seen on the positive side. Only the end plate is bubbling. Why is this happening? Added as a recap, the voltage right now is 140 volts. The current consumption is 5 amperes and the bubbling action inside the cell is as visible. Should I continue with my cleaning phase, or am I doing something wrong?